What's up, everybody? Thursday afternoon at this point. I am running exceptionally late and I've been exceptionally lazy. But with that being said, as usual, it's Thursday. I am Maris Tavares and I am your host here on Breaking In on Thursdays. I will not regale you. I will not gild the lily, if you will. I'm not going to draw this out. I'm going to try to keep this brief. Mostly because things aren't really shaping up. They're not moving too quickly. So the last time we spoke, I can't even remember how long ago that was. That might have been a month ago. I was pretty much in the same boat, with few exceptions. Coming up in about 2 months, I may be working my first con show, and it's looking like it's gonna be in Philly. I'm gonna be splitting a table with a friend, or so I've been told. I'm not completely sure if that's gonna go down, but what that does do is give me a goal. It sets a goal in my sight, which is always the way I work best. If you leave me to my own devices, I'll find a way to get distracted. But if I have something to lock my focus in on, then that gives me purpose. It gives me something to really shoot after. So in this case, my goal in the next 2 months is to finish issue 1 of Old Man Zero. And as it sits right now, the book itself is scripted. It is halfway laid out, and I actually started pencils on the first page today. So if I can keep my schedule up, if I can keep myself focused, then come May, you should see issue 1 of Old Man Zero. Also, I've started putting together a Patreon account, and it's not up and running yet because I want to make sure that when I offer it, that the things that I'm offering are clear and concise and that everybody gets a good idea. I want to make sure that the structure is right, basically. Other than that, there's really not much news on my end. But I do want to take a second to shout out the guys, particularly Cap, big ups. I'm real proud of you doing Long Beach. It was good for the heart. It makes me, it makes me stay focused. It motivates me. It keeps me moving. And obviously, you guys have seen the videos. Ernesto's doing his thing. Drop never stopped doing his thing. Damien, that's my ace. That's my homie. So thank you to you guys for keeping this idea afloat. Because if I would have tried to do it by myself, it'd probably be dead already. So thank you guys. Also, thank you very much to everyone who watches these videos, everybody who takes the time to comment and share. You guys are much appreciated. And I want to ask you guys for your opinions. I want to ask you guys to comment more, ask questions. Feel free on any of our social media. If you have any questions, any topics that you guys would like to see us tackle. We want to engage you guys. We want you guys to engage us. That's really the entire purpose of this, is for us to share our experiences. But it comes a time where it kind of sounds like you're talking in circles, and I want to be sure that I'm not doing that I'm giving you what you guys are after. If you ask those questions, there's a good chance that most of us will take a moment to answer it, and the answers will be different, so you'll get multiple point of views. Be on the lookout. Old Man Zero will be, or should be, together by May. Issue 1, I'm really, really excited to bring it to you guys, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. That's pretty much all I got this week. I've been offered a couple of opportunities that I can't really talk about, because I'm not completely sure that I'm going to take it. The reason being, sometimes you reach a point where it's either you focus on your thing, you sacrifice the paying gigs to bring in to the world the product that you want to see, or you do the freelance thing, and you get every little gig that you can get to pay the bills. And that's what I've been doing. I've been taking every little commission, every little 5-page story, 10-page story, whatever it is. And it's just not really what I was looking to do when I got into the Kubert school. When I graduated, I had told myself that my path was going to be along the lines of self-publishing, because I knew there were stories that I wanted to tell. I knew there were characters I wanted to develop. I knew there were things that would show the industry that I have a different perspective to share. I knew that, you know, the whole submit to an editor and get in with the big two, like, I knew the direct path wasn't gonna be exactly the way I would approach it. And somewhere along the lines, you know, immediately getting out of school and getting a couple of like big paying gigs and, you know, a couple of things here and there, it distracted me. It distracted me from doing what I have to do. So I kind of think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get myself a part-time job, hopefully something that is art adjacent, even if it's something like working retail at an art store, just to have a secondary advantage than just a paycheck. And I think I'm really going to focus on just bringing my stories to you guys. I want to say thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for continuously sharing. Thank you very much for continuously commenting and, you know, showing us love. The guys have reported to me on a regular basis about how they work the shows, particularly Lloyd, because, you know, he's out there more than the rest of us. How you guys come up to them at shows and you guys ask questions, and, you know, don't let it stop there. Don't let it just be the occasional thing at a show. You guys are our lifeline. You guys, you know, you keep us motivated, and ultimately you guys are the ones that are our audience. So we want to make sure that we're bringing you the best high quality content that we can provide. So thank you very much. Continue to, you know, be awesome as you guys are. I look forward to giving you guys a little update in 2 weeks. Hopefully that update is very, very good news. Or got out.